Okay, I just wanted to go over a couple of things to keep everybody in tune, even though these new jams aren't really done yet. Just wanted to get something out that stuff we went over at practice for everybody to keep up on. If you haven't played it, we're going to start with, and that is 2 hits on the open E. Everything for this sequence is going to be in 2s except for the walk backwards, which is going to be in 3s. So we're going to go 8-7, 10-8, and 8-7 again. So put together, and then 2 at the end. We're going to walk backwards in 3s like that. It's going to be 8-7-5-3. So all put together, it's going to sound like this. Okay, simple enough. Now, the second time through that, we're going, which is going to be 10-8-7 on the D string, and then the last note is going to be E sharp, which is going to be the 8th fret on the A string. So those put together would be like this. Okay, you run through that a couple of times, and we're going to go on to the next part, which is going to be kind of Slayer-ish. We're going to bounce off of this F right here, this flat second, and we're also going to use a flat 5. So it'll sound a little bit like this. Okay, to explain that part, we're bouncing off the F sharp, alternate picking pattern. So it's going to go with F sharp to E, A sharp to A, F sharp to E again, then F sharp to E for the third time. So like this. And then, let's keep the picking pattern going. And the walk down here is going to be in a low Korean. We're going to start with A and then A sharp, which is 5 and 6 on the E. And we're going to go to 7 and 8 on the A, and then 7 and 8 on the D, and then end it on 7 on the G. So to add that to the end, it'd be and then it just goes back up and repeats the riff. And after that, we're going to go back to the first riff that we went to. Okay, we're going to go back to that, and we're going to repeat the fast picking riff once again. So in essence, what we're doing is we're playing 2 riffs back to back the same way twice. At the end of the second run on the fast picking riff, okay, we're gonna come down here and hold something, and hold a note, which I'll explain to you here in a second. But the next part is going to actually base off of 4/4. That is, okay, so actually it's going to be 3. 5, 7, 8, 5, 8, 7, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. So then we're going to go 8 to 10 on the E string. So all together we have So, the way we're going to come out of that is it's really easy. I'm making it sound more complicated than it is, but we'll play. Okay, so there the two riffs were back to back, running them full time. After that, I'm going to go back up and basically do some of the same things we were doing on the fast picking riff, only slow them down a little bit to give it a little bit of a halftime feel. I'll play with the metronome here in a minute. It doesn't really seem like a halftime feel, but it might just be the way that I'm counting it too. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, caught that, pretty basic, a lot of the same stuff we were using before. We're just going to slow it down and do a down pick. I'm bouncing off the F sharp. So 1, 3, 6, 5. And we're going to bounce off the F sharp twice. Again, A sharp for 5 and 6. Then I was coming down here to the 8th fret on the D string and just sliding back and hitting 3 on the E or the G note and sliding it back. This kind of sounds cool, I guess. And then after that, we'll go back into the first riff that we discussed, or the intro riff. Fuck. Anyway, you know which one it is. It's a little late. I'm tired. But I'll see if I can play these all the way through here. We're going to metro these out at 170, and I got the metronome volume down really low because you guys said it comes through pretty loud. So I'm going to try and control that a little bit. I hope everybody can hear that because I can barely hear it. Okay. Okay, I hope that helps out. I lost the metronome a couple times and made a couple mistakes, but those are the riffs, not necessarily in that order, but that's everything put together. Should be able to help everybody out. I'm going to post the other one here pretty soon within the next couple of days. So bear with me, and I hope this helps, and we'll see you Sunday.